style.
Let's go.
Tossed away into the dirt, like the garbage he is.
I'm in. Let's go. They're on to us. Stay quiet. Fuck, they're coming right at us. That was a civilian, not a Sicario. No need to stress this. Keep the guns down.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
That woke him up.
You guys all good? Damn, I love this job.
Awesome. I can put this to use.
That was a civilian, jackass. All right, let's roll.
Well, hermanos bolivianos, as you sit comfortable in your homes, as you go about your day of work, taking care of your families, you might be wondering, why do the Nazis fight against the rebel bandits we understood? They're not affected by life, they're only attacking these foreigners working in our country. But that couldn't be further from the truth. This fight with the rebels is nothing less than a battle for the very freedom of Bolivia. The government-supported foreign investment has done much to improve the lives of the average Bolivian. And more than that, it has given the enterprising Bolivian to create a business that can provide for his or her family. We Bolivians are a peaceful people. We believe in living in harmony with our land and with each other. But we want the harmony of a free society, not the order of slavery. I am El General Lara, leader of Unidad.
go, son.
Tropas enemigas a la vista. ¡Fuego! ¡Fuego! Acabamos de enviar tropas adicionales justo ahora. Destruyan al enemigo.
This is a message from the Free Rebel Forces of Argentina. The cartel's Narcos Electricidad has been captured by rebel forces. For years...
Shitballs.
Nada que reportar por el momento. Continuamos con la búsqueda de los enemigos. Las tropas oficiales abandonaron esta zona. Todas las unidades salgan del servicio.
Frag out. Frag out.
Engaging.
The drone is up.
God damn.
I've got the bike.
Ease up. We got hostiles in the area.
Looks good. Come on.
You just took out a rebel.
Oh, hell, that was a rebel.
Buckle up, people.
Go on without me.
Go ahead without me.
We got a chopper coming in. Go on, I'll be right with you.
Fucking hell!
Firing.
Drone is airborne. Snipers out there. Got another tango.
Todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
We're clear. Got eyes on a supply bird. Looks fully loaded.
Let's take it. The rebels could really use that gear.
You're gonna be alright, you hear me? I'm on the way.
God damn, that was close.
catch up with you.
Reach an advanced stage, and we all deserve to live out our last years in comfort. As long as the individual does not have a history of being racketeering the rebels, the cartel will aid in murder. And your government returns your grandparents to the themselves. Some of them cartel will die.
I'm on.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque. El reporte indica que no hay civiles. Toda la...
Shitballs.
Watch it, that thing's about to blow.
Hey,
Esto se está poniendo peor. ¿Qué hace?
I think our guns are spooked.
Why'd you shoot a civilian?
Got some hostile activity.
I see a second target. I got a third. Clear. How you guys holding up?
We ought to be able to find some intel around here.
Frag out. Get some. Frag out. Demo's primed and in place. primed. Yo, placing a mine over here. Wait, let me place a mine. The drone is up.
There's got to be some intel we can dig up around here. Go on, we'll be right with you.
Gotta remember, this shit ain't about Ramon Fleas or computer hardware. This is about all those kids the cartel's been trafficking.
But the cartel is true.
Hold up, they're gonna see you.
Sniper, top of the tower. This shows the movements of one of the SB's hired guns. Bet he could use a lesson in respect.
Back up.
You spotted one with submachine guns.
That was fucking close. They're on alert.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
We rattled somebody's cage.
Fucking sniper's got us zeroed.
to cover. Grenade! Contact, near the container.
Open fire.
Clear over here.
There's a cartel medal over here. It's gonna break some poor thug's heart to lose this.
We got more targets for you.
Hang on, I'll drive.
Good to go.
Weapons free, weapons free.
That thing's gonna explode.
We got more tangos coming in.
Take cover. Hang in there, I'm coming to you.
Fucking hell.
They got reinforcements. They've seen us.
Engaging hostiles.
He's gone. Get down.
This shit right here is why the cartel's gotta be stopped. I'm taking the bike.
Go ahead, I'll meet you.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later. That supply plane looks fueled up and ready to fly. Let's grab it and give it to the rebels.
They're gonna make you back up. Opening fire on these fuckers.
We've got to abort.
Who need that chopper? Stay low. I'm in. Let's roll. You guys all good? Damn, I love this job.
¡Pinche cabrón! Está bien, ganaron. Ya está.
Only one way you're walking away from this alive.
Pass, please! I don't get paid enough for this shit, cabrón. I'll tell you.
Should be okay now.
That whip's got an alarm. I got the C4 primed. I'm planning a mine. Give me a sec.
Go ahead, I'll catch up.
Son of a bitch. Going on mid here.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
I'm on. Let's go.
Wake up. We need that approaching. Shitball. Open fire.
Get the hell out of there.
Avisamos que los refuerzos ya vienen en camino. Únanse a ellas y destruyan al enemigo.
Every week, more than 6 tons of white powder moves through Mojocoyo. It's a transit point, where shipments are kept secure, awaiting export to Brazil, the US, and Europe. Antonio is the buchon out here, the boss. His job is to keep all that coke safe. Thing is, being surrounded by cocaine all day is a really stressful job, like being the fat kid in charge of the sugar factory. And we all know what happens when you eat too much sugar. Your brain rots. You stop talking on phones. You stop trusting your own people. You stop going home to your wife. You even stop telling anyone when the shipments are coming in, until the moment they arrive. When it comes to coke transports, Antonio is a vault. And I want to crack that motherfucker open. The Mama and Papa Reed raised little Boyer on apple pie and the Red Sox. Since graduating from high school, Boyer Boston Reed has done everything he could to shed that clean-cut image of his youth. Looking for adventure, Reed left his hometown of Lexington, Massachusetts, and became a bush pilot in South America. Medical records also tell a saga of gonorrhea, hep C, and herpes. As a pilot, he stayed clean for a number of years, but one fateful day, he met El Boquita. Within days, Reed was flying Santa Blanca's coke to Georgia, Florida, and the Carolinas. With the drug smuggling came the money, and Reed loves to spend it. He's chummy with Boquita, who gave him that nickname Boston because of his accent. Make no mistake, Reed may play hard, but he works harder. Now based out of Kewanee, he coordinates all of Santa Blanca's smuggling by air. He uses temporary airstrips, and his own people don't know where they are until the last possible moment. When he's working, Boston Reed is impossible to locate. And you're gonna find him. If you don't listen to Narco Corridos, you're a pussy and you're off my Christmas list. Narco Corrido is like gangster rap for the 21st century. The talk is tough, the music...
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, it gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right?
I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Jujuy, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. The Libyans have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qataris 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Qataris 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Ooh-ah.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors.
Bad guys in here.
Got eyes on the target. Let's move. Just spotted one with submachine guns. He's spotting another tango.
All right, breathe easy.
Coopere todo saldrá bien.
Pinche cabrón.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
Espérate, cabrón.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
Can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. Drone is airborne. Marking a tango. He's close to that local. Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
Weapons down, gentlemen. We're not trying to scare anybody here. What the fuck, man? That was a civilian.
Buckle up, people.
As you go about your day of work, taking care of
Ahmed, let's go.
You might be wondering, why do we not fight against the rebel bandits first? You think we're not affected by life? They're only attacking these foreigners working in our country. But that couldn't be further from the truth. This fight with the rebels is nothing less than a battle for the very freedom of Bolivia. The government-supported foreign investment has done much to improve the lives of the average Bolivian. And more than that, it has given the enterprising Bolivia the opportunity to make a real go of it, to create a business that can provide for his or her family. We Bolivians are a peaceful. We believe in living in harmony with our land and with each other. But we want the harmony of a free society, not the order of slavery. I am El General Man, leader of Unidad, and I promise you that we will never stop fighting to keep Bolivia free.
The small-minded will tell you that Santa Muerte is a dark refuge, morbid and dangerous. I say that ordinary morality is for children and simpletons. An attraction to death has long been one of mankind's great taboos, and taboos are made to be broken. Why else do we gorge ourselves on holidays? Why are carnivals and feast days enslavements? Santa Muerte is a dark but central angel of death. And that representation of death affirms life, and life, real life, not that habit of modern living, but la verdadera vida, trembles with the force of the greatest thunderstorm, with the violence of the oceans. This is the experience that Santa Muerte embodied.
Coming up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go. I see a second target, and baby makes 3. I got another. That's 5. Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians.
Alguien ayúdeme a salir de aquí. exijo que me saquen ahora mismo de aquí, bestias.
I've been wanting one of these.
Sé que alguien me escucha, cabrones. Sé que están ahí. Así que escuchen bien. La rebelión no perdona.
Are you Amaru? What's left of him anyway? Come on, we're getting you out of here.
Good to go. Hello, it's Hal.
I'll pilot.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces, pa' catar y hazme el de malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor.
hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itaqua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, La Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop for 47 hours straight. They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
That's the rundown on La Yuri and El Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro's little brother is La Plaga, nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out.
We got company.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was...
Hi, how's it going? Gracias. Let's go fire up this rebel radio station. I'm riding the motorcycle.
Okay. Jump with you. Hostiles in the area, stay frosty. I got one narco. At the checkpoint.
Nomad, I've got Pacatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Katari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
Taking orders from Pat Katari now?
Katari needs this convoy. We are gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return.
Take cover. Fuck, engaging.
Acabamos de enviar tropas adicionales justo ahora. Ataquen y destruyan al enemigo.
Here we go. Unidad's firing on the cartel.
Contacto con las tropas enemigas. Todas las unidades manténganse en formación de búsqueda. Perdimos contacto con el enemigo. Salgan del servicio.
Multiple civilians around.
Check your fucking targets, that's a civilian. Scratch one.
Got a 20 in the garage where Polito parks his sports car.
Just stay down, I'll be right there. I got you, man. Just hang tight. I'm heading your way.
las
fuck took you
unidades.
so long?
Comiencen el ataque.
Acá, hermano. No se vaya, somos gente de campo, déjenos ir.
Hang on, I'm coming.
Queremos ir con nuestras familias.
God damn. Fuck. How about you not let me get shot next time?
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss?
Let's go.
Set. Let's go.
Esos güeyes ya se pelaron. Aquí no hay nada. Seguimos busque y busque y nomás un pinche ruido y un pinche culero por aquí. A ver qué sale.
The cartel's gearing up for a supply run to some of the remote bases. They're fueling up a cargo plane now.
We could do the rebels a solid and get those supplies for them. Take the plane and fly to a friendly strip. Nothing to it.
Los cabrones no están aquí. Pinches putitos se pelaron del pinche susto que les dio.
We're cool, we're cool.
Hola, plebes! DJ Perico here, giving you advice from the man who has heard it all and seen a little bit. Things have been a little crazy around here the last couple days. Santa Blanca even made the news in the States. And though that sounds cool for a criminal enterprise, it's not such a great thing. This could have been avoided if we had been looking out for each other. You may not have met him, but you all know Ricky Sandoval, the man at the king's right hand, the guy whispering in his ear, the guy handing down justice and shit. You might not know Ricky was acting a little crazy the last couple months. It happens, right? Everybody gets a little high on their own supply. They get short-tempered and crazy strong. But when your homie likes the polvo too much, you gotta stop and get your amigo some help. If somebody had done that for Ricky, sat him down, talked to him, got to know him a little better, you might have figured out that the motherfucker was an undercover DEA agent. I mean, shit! You look out for your homie, you know if he's gonna roll on you. This next tune is for you, Ricky Sandoval. If they had marked your grave, I would piss on it.
De tus últimas lágrimas y